We all know prices in the Dayton area have skyrocketed in the past few years. Between groceries, gas, dining out, and housing, it feels like affordability is out of hand. But here's the thing, there's still pockets of real value across the Dayton area where you can get more space, great access to amenities, and a strong sense of community, all at a price that is noticeably below the high-end areas. I'm Stephanie Clemens with RE/MAX Victory and Affiliates, and in today's video, I'm breaking down 5 areas in Dayton that deliver incredible value for the price. Let's get into it. All right, the first neighborhood, the Dayton Triangle. If you are a historic house buff, then this area is for you. It's right outside the Dayton area on the west side of Dayton. It's known for its tree-lined streets, its historic homes. It's got not only historic homes, it's got mid-century modern homes. It has bungalows. You have pretty much everything you want in this little triangle area of the west side of Dayton. It was once known as a very affluent, ritzy neighborhood with the houses that are from 3,000 square feet all the way down to 1,500 square feet. It's where all the well-known folks used to live in the Dayton area. The residents here love the fact that it's a straight shot down to downtown Dayton. If you work or love to play downtown, this is a great place to choose from. Recent data shows that the average house price in that area for a historic home between 3,000 square feet, 2,500 square feet is about the average around there, is $220,000. Now compare that to the most popular Dayton Historic District, which is the Oregon District, and that average square foot is $337. So you are definitely getting a deal and being a little bit further outside of the city, not centrally located within downtown Dayton. Without being centrally located in downtown Dayton, you still get the charm, you still get the tree-lined streets, but you get a much better value and deal for your money. Neighborhood 2, we are going to travel to Englewood, Ohio. When you think of Englewood, Ohio, you think of nature. They have a great metro park that's 2,000 acres. It's got 2 falls in it, Martindale Falls and Patty Falls, all in Englewood Metro Park. And also, when you think of Englewood, you think of the tree-lined streets, you think of sidewalks, you think of larger yards. It's all quaint, it's quiet, and easy access to the airport, easy access to Indiana or Indianapolis if you commute to the Indiana region. The area offers convenient access to 70, 75, Indiana, Indianapolis, Columbus if you're headed in that direction, the opposite direction, and even the base. Homes in the Englewood area average $245,360. Compare that to Vandalia, which is right next to it, and you're looking at $285,254. So if you go a little bit further from the downtown area, a little bit further from the airport, you can get about a $40,000 value right there. Neighborhood 3 that we are going to travel to is Fairborn. Fairborn is a great option for those that want to stay connected with Wright Patt Air Force Base, Wright State University, want to be right next to Beaver Creek, or maybe even they go to Columbus or Springfield for their job. Fairborn is a great option for that. It's positioned right near 675 and 70, which makes it easy to get around to those areas. Homes in Fairborn generally sell for $241,263. If you compare that to Beaver Creek, the neighboring city, which is very popular also, homes average there at $358. So you're almost saving $100,000 by just traveling a little bit further into a different community that has great amenities to it also. And in here, you'll find homes that have larger lots, that some of them have acreage. You'll find ranch homes that were built in the 1950s. You'll find newer builds. You'll find newer condos. You'll find 2 stories, whatever it is that you're looking for, I'm sure you can find it in Fairborn. Next neighborhood that we're going to travel to is Huber Heights. Now, Huber Heights has had a lot of growth and reinvestment put into it. The city is in a major development boom with new housing tracking at an all-time high, and 22 businesses were slated to open in the early parts of the beginning of this year. And one of the major projects that's coming to the area is the first and only Buc-ee's will be right here in the Dayton area in Huber Heights. And that is a huge project that's slated to open in early 2026. Not only is this city close to 70 and 75 corridor, which is access to north and south and east and west, but it's close to Columbus. It's very close to the airport also, and close to Wright Patt Air Force Base. You'll find definitely a mix of housing in the Huber Heights area once again. And average price point for Huber Heights is $226,732. And you can compare that to Vandalia, which I already gave you because it's right next to Fairborn, right next to Vandalia. And so Vandalia is $285,000. Huber Heights is $226,000, and Fairborn tracked at $241,000. So definitely Huber Heights is a value. You can see that just in the pricing. And the last neighborhood that I want to mention is a little bit outside of the normal Dayton, Ohio area, but I'm going to call it Franklin Township. So Franklin Township is smack dab in the middle of downtown Dayton and downtown Cincinnati. Oops, I should do that the other way. Downtown Dayton and downtown Cincinnati. So if you have a split household where one person commutes to Dayton and one person commutes to Cincinnati, this is the perfect place to call home in Franklin Township. And I will give you an example of how Franklin Township saved these folks for thousands upon thousands of dollars. They were looking at a new build, Fisher Builder New Build, which is a large builder in the area. They were looking at Springboro, which Springboro is a high-end community. They went 5 minutes away, which was Franklin Township, and found a house for $75,000 less. A new build, $75,000 less than what the other community was, the exact same house. So if you're looking for value and you don't care what the zip code is, and you don't have to be in that Springboro community, that Lebanon community, that Waynesville community, which are all high-end communities, then Franklin Township may be your option. And like I said, it feels a little country out there, I'm going to tell you that, but you can get a lot of house for your money. It's close to Cincinnati, close to Dayton. You've got a hospital nearby. You've got restaurants nearby. It's easily accessible to those other areas. Home prices in Franklin Township average around $260,000, and those are all sorts of homes. You can get ranch homes, you can get older homes, you can get acreage, but we're talking about $260-ish, $265, somewhere in there, compared to Springboro at $513,000. So if you are looking for a value, those were 5 neighborhoods where you can still find value in the Dayton, Ohio area, each with its own character, housing options, and long-term potential. So if you'd like more detail about any of these areas or want to understand how today's market is shaping up in the Dayton, Ohio area, please feel free to reach out. My contact information is in the description below. If you like videos about the Dayton, Ohio area, real estate news, neighborhoods, local trends, don't forget to subscribe. I share new videos every week to help you stay informed on what's happening right here in the Dayton, Ohio market. So until next time, I will see you.